One of the common questions that we generally have is making money easy? Now, to answer that question, it's not going to be the question, the angle to the question is going to be different. Making money is easy, yes. Starting to make money is going to be slightly difficult for you. It's just like any other skill that you're learning. So, making money, working on money, earning money is like a skill. So, in this video, we are going to talk about something similar, which is going to give you an insight on the stages of money. Even when it comes to money, there are stages of money. So, the other day I was just thinking about, okay, what is a stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5. So we are just going to talk about 3 stages over here because my experience exhausts at stage number 3. So maybe in future I'm going to talk about the rest of the stages, but then for now we're just going to talk about 3 stages of making money online. Thanks so much for joining in. Welcome. This is Fazal. Let's jump in. Now, the first and foremost is think about the front line. Whenever we are making money, think about the frontline money. The frontline money is going to give you cash flow. That's going to be the first phase of doing something. The first phase of doing something is generally going to generate cash flow for your business, not through your business, but for your business. So one way I'm going to put across this one thought over here is like when you're starting to do one-to-ones with the people. So you have got the courses, you have got the community, you have the community's idea, but not the community. So if you're creating the courses, you have an idea, you have working on the backend system. So this is all cool, but still you don't have the cash flow. So when you start talking to people for the first time, like you're interacting with the people, having conversations, this is what I'm doing. If you're interested, or when you're interested, jump into the bandwagon, blah blah blah, all cool. You can do the whole sales pitch, all cool things. And the front line is where you're gaining experience, where you're doing one-to-ones with people. Typically, that's the front line of it, where you're engaging with the audience so that you can learn about the patterns, you can learn about what they want, what they need, how can you blend in your experience, your expertise, whatever knowledge you've got, whatever knowledge you're still learning and upskilling, how can you blend that with what they want or what they need. Because there are a lot of cases, a lot of members have, just because I want to teach people calligraphy, they get into the whole industry, but then they don't have that experience. They're still learning. Just like I got into the industry, I was learning about money making, I was learning about digital marketing, how does internet work, and as I was learning, as I was upskilling over here, I was teaching people as well. So how can you blend it? So frontline one-to-ones are going to be one of the things that's going to generate you cash flow. So do one-to-ones for free, but towards the end of it, introduce them to what you're doing. It can be one paid, a month's package, 3 months package, 6 months package, or say 4 days, four sessions, how that is. Or you can introduce them to the community that you've got. Like the course is not yet ready, but then once they are going to get ready, you're going to get the first access. So blah blah blah. You put that XYZ amount, and you can bridge that. So point number 1, the front line, the first focus. Cool. This is going to be the first focus, the first stage of making money. The second stage is going to be the midline. So I don't know what is the how this is a front line when people are going on the wall. So there's like front line, there's like the midline where there are trenches, where there are people walking through and stuff like that. So the midline is going to be the focus of, you say, for 6 to 10 months. This is typically going to be from advertisements. Cool. The first one maybe organically. The second stage is typically going to be your advertisements, the inorganic, where you are putting in money, getting money out. You're putting your money in, that's the cost of it. You're investing money in, and you're gaining cost out. You're gaining profits. You're gaining customers. You're starting to fill the community with the people around you, like who resonate with you, who align with you. And this is not supposed to be the focus. This is supposed to be the focus for 6 to 10 months. Until you hit that sustainability, because this industry is going to give you money, that's for sure. My guy, that also comes with the terms and conditions. I shouldn't be putting like this is going to give you money. Definitely, there's potential of anything that you're doing, but then it is based on the effort that you're putting in, the effort that we are putting in, not just you, but even it comes from this. So the midline is through your workshops, through your webinars, whatever you're selling, which is going to be the main focus. You have been building courses in the community you have been building that backend system so that you can do selling over here. So the whole focus is, when I have that, I'm going to sell it. So this is the main focus. This main focus, say 6 to 12 months or 6 to 10 months. Cool. A year, so you can give yourself a year where you can completely focus on learning advertisements, doing webinars, doing sales seminars, talking to people, interacting with people, going from when you're starting for the first time, they're like just 1% attending. Then they're like that adds up to 2. Then we've got like 4, then 10, then 20, then 50, then 100, then 200. Then it keeps on growing. So that focus, one of my mentors, Vic, my mentors as well as my mentor, Vic, he always says that Facebook advertisements is the fast money. where you put money in, there's money out. But then again, there's a whole journey to it, this whole process to it. I said, you put money today, you get money out tomorrow. It's a whole process, whole mindset, whole strategy to it. But that's how it is. Frontline, organically, in a way we can call it organically. The frontline, the first focus is going to be your one-to-ones. Second focus, for me, it was one-to-ones plus the table calls. The second one is midline. Say the treacherous part of it, where you're doing webinars, you're focusing on sales, you're crafting, you keep on doing it. So that's the second focus. Then we have the third phase, okay, the base. This is called the base, because this is what I call it the shift focus. Now you're shifting your focus from frontline from all the way from frontline to midline and to yourself. How to yourself? As in the community. You've got the community. Now you can start making money over here, because the midline is what, just one product that you're selling, and you're selling it to volume. You're making good amount of money. Say you're selling you're selling one product to like 10 people, 20 people, 30 people, 50 people. That's great money. But then that focus has to shift back to your whole community, where now you can start leveraging your community, where I think this is going to be the maximum money, the profits that you're going to make is going to be from your base. That's what's called the shift focus. You have got levels of courses over here. You are having upsells over here. You're having downsells over here. You can do workshops with your community. You can be selling your merchandises. You can be doing offers. You can be having discounts. You can be running anything that you want to run. You like this pen? You can bring like 100 packs of pen over here, and just like I got like 100 packs, you bought it for like 100, I'm going to sell it for 110. That's all. 10 rupees profit for me. That's all. So that is for your community. So when you're starting to do this, you're going to make more money than frontline and the midline, and combined, because frontline is just going to be one-to-ones. You're just selling one-to-one, like say 5,000 rupees a month. That's all. Maybe 50,000 rupees a month. That's all. Just like there's a cap, because that's just you. When it comes to midline, yes, you're playing volume, but the price of the product is slightly less. The base has got 1,000 more products for you. Multiple offers. This is your community. This is your mall. This is your school. Where and the whole focus is what? Money is yes, and always the focus has to be value, impact. How can I help you out? How can I give you so much that whatever I am charging looks like this much in front of you? That's the bargain that we're doing. That's the offer that we're placing. It's like I'm going to give you this one video is for like 5 rupees, but what this video is going to do is going to help you make 50,000 rupees, for example. This is an example. So these are the 3 stages of making money, is what I thought is going to be important, where I think even you can think the stages or the pillars of making money, I'll stick with the stages. This is how it goes. Money strategies for introvert entrepreneurs. So thank you so much for making this video a part of your day. If you have been struggling with how can you channelize your gushing content, there's another video that I recorded yesterday, 4 ways to channelize your gushing content. Previous video before that was 7 steps to selling your courses. 7 steps to selling your courses. That was a part. The next video is going to be 4 things to know before upselling. Something I have experienced this morning and I was very unhappy with it, and I was like, great, I'm going to record a video and benefit out when you're doing this upselling part of it, because we are all upselling. Everything that you're doing after free is an upsell. So the psychology of upselling, we need to know, we need to adapt, digest, drink, swallow, digest, so that we do it the right way. Thanks so much for making this video and the topic of our day. May peace and blessings be upon you and your loved ones, and we'll see you either in that video or this video. Anyways, thank you so much.